Well, we start off tonight as we continue to cover the legacy of the late Hugh Wheelless Jr., who died Sunday at the age of 74. His generous donation of family land in the early 1990s for one of the Alabama Robert Trent Jones golf trails helped put Dothan on the tourism map. And besides envisioning and developing Highland Oaks, Hugh Wheelless was an avid worker in his community with the homeless and other charitable causes. WDHN's Cody Giles met today with two of Wheelless's many friends about the legacy he left behind. Cody?
Amanda, I can only hope that my friends hold me in such high regards as Wheelless's friends did and still do. His life has touched many hearts right here in Dothan. Hugh Wheelless, a businessman, developer, and friend of the community, passed away Sunday in Flowers Hospital. According to a post on the Houston County Republican Women's Facebook page, his widow Barbara is president of that organization. His death was due to COVID-19. But he will be remembered not for his death, rather for all he accomplished throughout his life, namely for donating 400 acres of land to develop the Robert Trent Jones Golf Course in Dothan and Highland Oaks.
Hugh Wheelless was someone that was full of life. He was always positive. No matter what the situation was, he had a great outlook on everything.
One of the great things about Hugh was his visionary outlook on things, and he could see out and dreams that could be possible and could come true.
According to his friends, he would brighten the room just by walking through the door.
You can't miss, Hugh's energy, his charisma, his personality. He most of the time was upbeat and happy and loved life.
Hugh was very entertaining. He would always say something that got someone laughing and brightened up every room that he ever entered, especially the ones I was in with him.
And after everything Mr. Wheelless has done, not just for his family, but his friends and community, there's no wonder the people of Dothan are going to miss him so much.
He gave to the community, and he was just a big part of a lot of people's lives here in Dothan.
If you ever met Hugh Wheelless, you would never forget him. And I've lost a great friend in Hugh.
A celebration of life will take place for Wheelless Thursday morning at 10 a.m. in the Hugh Wheelless Pavilion at Haddington Park in the Highlands. The family requests that all attending wear casual dress and short sleeves and to wear a mask and socially distance. Back to you.
Thank you, Cody.